Just now stepping outside to go check on the garden, and I just want to show you our little friends here. Okay, see how small that one is? And see this one? He's actually inside of the net. They are so smart, they can find a way to get in. Look at all these layers. He was smart enough to get up in this hole here, I'm thinking. But he can't go no farther than that. Hey everybody, welcome back to Healthy Living, and I am Wendy. Just came out in the garden, and I'm going to tell you it feels amazing out here. It doesn't even feel like the fall. It's slowly feeling like summer. Yeah, we are getting ready to go out here in the Long Island, is what I call garden, and just show you what me and hubby did last night. We're coming up on the garden, and it looks like a lot has been done. So we're going to come over here and just take a look, because we are trying to maximize our garden. So we use Dollar Tree baskets to cover up some of the plants that's in there. And just so you know, look how small these holes are. There are butterflies that can't get in there. So I can show you another way to protect your brassicas when they are still small. We have collard greens that needs to be planted. We have about 3 that's left. They definitely need to get into the soil. We have collard greens, seeds that has been dropped. We're just waiting. We have carrots. A good time to plant carrots. Make sure you keep your soil moist. We have something here going on. Right here. Then, like I said, ooh, that's not good. Because like I said, insects, they are smart. Don't underestimate your insects, because they can get in if they want in. This is what I end up putting on the top, because for some reason it's been getting hot, and just want to protect them as much as possible. Give them a little shade, but they still can receive the sun. I think I might have forgotten to put the brick back in place. My shadow's in the way, y'all. I think I forgot to put that back in place. That's my doing. I just kind of felt like the plants was getting a little bit more sun that they needed. So I add just a slight shade protection on the top. Okay, so I went back in the house and I gather up some more shade cloth and add it to the side. And I had the sprinkler turned off on this side so this can get receive more water. Okay, so it's kind of funny because right now this bed is looking okay and does not have anything on it besides the Dollar Tree waste basket. And over here, I guess being directly here, and y'all, is like right there, booming and banging on my head and directly on this middle bed. So I decided to add some shade cloth and just see if this would help, because it's only been since what, yesterday. And so we need to make sure we get a good start. You know, we already was slightly stressing just putting them in the soil. And then I'm going to turn around and have the heat beating down on them. I'm like, no, baby, that's not going to work. Heck, it's not even working for me. Because I am getting ready to go back in. Over here, oh my goodness, y'all, look at this. The sun, I do believe, is trying to beat it down because it has plenty of moisture. So right in this spot is not a good spot. So you got to come out and check and observe what's going on with your plants. This is not a good spot. Now, if I push it back up in there, it might be. I don't know, y'all. We might be getting a little bit too much sun here. I think I might have to add a little protection over here as well. Look at them laid out. Okay. Oh yeah, a little bit more than what we want. My goodness, y'all. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. First time ever growing. Now, last night, I ended up cutting back the ferns and the asparagus bed. Y'all, it was just too much. Then hubby came behind me and started cleaning the weeds out. So I will show you what that looks like in a minute here. Just how much it was in there. I done cut this back, the ferns, about 3 or 4 times, and they keep growing. This is what came out of the asparagus bed. Way too much. It's impossible to even harvest asparagus because of all of the weeds and the ferns. There's more. Let me see. There's more. There's still more. It was dark. It was late, and the bugs was out. And not only that, hubby had got off work, started in on the garden with me. So we kind of cut it short, y'all, because you know, heck, he done worked all day. He's tired. But I do believe we need some shade protection on these raised beds. Now, what I want to share with you that I am going to have to look it up today is this fennel, y'all. Look at the fennel. You see that? I don't know how big it's supposed to get, but I heard this is supposed to be really delicious. First time ever growing it. So, yes. I hope y'all can see it. I have about 3 in here. There's some small ones. And then I have some that's going to seed. I just wanted to come out and show y'all that we have our protection up as far as keeping the insects out. That if you don't have the mesh netting, then you can use the little trash cans and try that until you can probably make it to Hobby Lobby or whatever fabric store that you have in your area, and or Amazon, place an order. But yes, I think it's too hot, y'all, right now. I think it's hot. So let me know, are you experiencing the same thing that I'm experiencing? That's too hot for your plants, and it's like fall and summer. Okay. no matter what I do, I actually feel like this mahogany splendor would do absolutely wonderful in the ground. Sweet potatoes needs to be harvested. The Yukon Gold is doing an amazing job. I won't mess with these until it's time, right before our frost. We have yarlong beans that is growing, that's on the fence over here on the trellis. Pretty thick. I hope I like this juice that everybody's talking about, or jelly. I can't wait to try it. Still have bell peppers growing. Y'all know the squirrels are out bearing their nuts. Okay. Don't be trying. More. Oh, it's a bee in there. Let me leave him alone so he can do whatever he needs to do. Too hot, but today I wanted to, sometime today when it's cool, I already have my water. I'm not filling it up all the way because I'm going to add more water in here. And I'm going to use my 511 in here. And then I'm going to go around and water the garden. I haven't talked much about the flowers, but these morning glories and 4 o'clocks here, I'm eventually have to put some type of sheet on the bottom when I get ready to clean off the trellis. If you get up close, all these little small beads, all of them are seeds. Every last one of them are seed pods. And if you don't remove them, just that many will be in your bed. So like putting a sheet or something on the bottom so you can be able to easily collect your seeds. It's about time to start cutting things back in the garden and getting it cleaned up so the Gerber daisies can thrive a little bit more. They don't care for the heat, but they sure love the cold weather as well. Then over here, this is how you can tell. Now these plants are here. I've been slowly removing them out and planting them in different areas. But this is a good area because it's a shady area for them. So they have a little protection from this tree. That is the roselle here and over here. Just beautiful. Is that like 3 of them all in one up here? Yes. Even though it is fall, today it feels strongly like summer. So I am on my way to go and get some straw because we're not done in the garden. All right, y'all. I just want to tell you once again, thank you for allowing me to come and share what goes on in healthy living. And yeah, there's so much to do. If you can't do something in one area, go into another area. If you can't do that, harvest what you can, take it in the house, prepare it, get it ready so you can enjoy the groceries that you have grown. And I'll see you all in the next video.